they don't understand that, if they don't understand that, you have to tell them our bodies have cells in it. And every day the cells die and they leave our body, new cells come up. That is Congress. And that's what Congress has to do. They have to accept the responsibility for the action of the past. And what they did was wrong. And now, so we give them no room to say, have any excuse. Oh, did we do something for the Filipinos on insurance? Did we do something for them on Social Security? Did we do something for them on family unification, bringing the children over here? Did we do? Yeah, we did. What does that have to do with returning the full equity of veterans benefit to our veterans? We asked to fight with us, and we promised them, and we broke that promise. What does that have to do with it? Nothing. We want full equity, and we want it now. Let me go back to my certain theme. And the theme is this. We are still not doing the job. Okay? So you have to go to the list of Congress people, and you find out where they live, and then you go to your director, you tell the Filipino families in those districts, in those neighborhoods, even if they don't live in a district, you have them go visit. You have to have them visit and sit in front of them and just say to them face to face, will you support this bill? And don't leave. Just say, will you support this bill? And you shut up. You say nothing. In teaching, we call that wait time. And they wonder, you're going to ask me, you're going to say anything, you just sit there. Are you going to do something? Will you vote for it? And you sit there and you wait, you look at them. You could be Asian, just polite, smile at them. But you don't give them room not to answer.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay? You say, if they say, well, you know, the congressman will get back to you and says, well, if he's not here, when will we know? And you wait for the exact date, not sometime in the future. Because sometime in the future is already past. You waited 65 years. No more. Because I look at you right now, and I think how young you were, how strong you were, and how willing you were to sacrifice your lives. And we lied to you. We don't do that anymore. And so we have to go to our community again. Tell them, our community has no excuse not to visit the congressman's office. No excuse. We cannot give ourselves no excuse. We can't just say, oh, we sent a letter. Oh, I called them. You have to put your face in front of them and make them face you. Because that's what they can't stand. I know I'm a congressman. Right? I know that. And then we go for it. We go for the bill. Now our chairman, Mr. Filner, you need to call him and say, good work. Move the bill forward. And he'll say, I don't know if the money's there. You say, just go forward. Just go forward. We'll worry about it the next round. But we have to have the bill passed. If you don't have the bill passed, we can't ask for the money. Okay? And if we say, well, we can't go because the money's not there, we'll say, let's take a step at a time. Okay? So, the promise is this. You can write letters, but you have to talk to the communities across this country, find out where those Congress people live, make sure you contact those leaders and say, tell us when you saw them. And also tell them, you have to ask the question, will you vote for the bill? And don't say anything, just wait for the answer. Okay, it's simple. The hard part is getting people out to go visit that office and put your face in front of them and dare them to say no. You did it here. You did it right here. International Hotel. You weren't supposed to be here. right? You were supposed to be gone a long time ago. But are you gone?
No.
Are you still here?
Yeah.
Why? Because you got in the way, because you resisted, and because you demanded your justice. Justice is only good when you demand it. And you have to demand justice for the veterans. Because we owe it to them. Us young people and old people. We owe them so much. We owe them so much for just the act of responding to our president in this country. Just the act of responding to MacArthur. Just the act of putting themselves between the soldiers during the Bataan Death March. They put themselves between our soldiers and themselves, and they got killed. 10,000 of them. We owe them no less than the courage to go before a congressperson and say, we want you to say yes. Will you support this bill? And then wait for the answer. And then we shall really realize the true victory that they deserve. They deserve so long. And I'm so proud to be able to be part of this effort. And I'm proud that you taught me about this issue. When I read the history and I read the bill, I was ashamed. I was ashamed of Congress. So I want us to erase the shame and return the dignity of Congress and the dignity of our veterans. Thank you.